Welcome back to London Live News. The powerful stories of 215 Londoners will be shared on an enormous piece of tapestry. Doreen Lawrence, Jude Law and mental health campaigner Jonny Benjamin are some of the voices who'll feature in the piece. Stitching the stories by hand, artist Rosalind Wyatt is capturing the diversity of London.
The large view of the tapestry is a bit like a washing line of garments, all strung together, a bit like a ribbon, which follows the path of the Thames, so you can walk in and out of it as you would along a river. And the metaphor of the river is to show that we're all part of this river of life, if you like. And so it's not a literal telling of the story of London, it's more about the unique voices of the people who make up this city of ours. In the past we've had some historical voices, so with the shoes, these were an 18th century pauper who no one ever knew of her really. She was called Mary Pierce. She was 17 years old and she lived in Marylebone, and her father was a shoemaker. Doreen Lawrence donated the athletic running top that belonged to Stephen, and that really celebrates the life of Stephen. So we know all about his tragic death and the way he was murdered, but this is really getting to the heart of who he was as a young 19-year-old boy, really, who was going places. And Jude Law has donated the shirt he wore when he played Hamlet on the London stage, and he's handwritten a passage from Hamlet, which I've hand-stitched onto the shirt.
She took one of the poems that I wrote when I was really unwell, and she's now created this incredible piece of artwork, and it's amazing to see it, and I'm really happy with it, In January 2014, I launched a campaign to find the stranger that actually stopped me from taking my life on a bridge in London. I launched the campaign to essentially raise awareness of suicide, mental illness. The campaign was really successful, and I ended up finding the stranger that I'd been looking for just in a few weeks. And we were reunited, and we told our story. We went out there and told our story to raise awareness.
We all make up, you know, these diverse voices and these diverse stories. So really what I'm trying to show is the diversity of London and how that multicultural mix and makes up this uniform city.